Good evening everyone and welcome to the TTFL Racing League. We're on Season 5, Race 7, I believe, at the glorious race of the Russian track, the Sochi track. I hope you're all okay and well. It's good to be back on the commentary box. Again, I'd like to thank James for covering me for last week's race. I will try and have a look at the standings as we speak. So, hopefully we'll see some quality action going on. I'm waiting to see if there's anyone going out first. So TTG Jack will start well, I will watch him. Yeah, so I'll be watching him doing his qualifying lap during that during the part of the Russian Grand Prix. Like I said, it's good to be back in the commentary box. I hope you've all excited to see me, excited to hear me back in there, and I'd like to see some more fantastic action going on. I will have a look at the standings actually. Good evening to Lyrics. Hello, Dylan. How you doing, mate? You alright? It says Kiki says good luck, guys. Oh, the weather crew's going to say it's going to be a dry race. So we're going to see a fantastic racing stuff here tonight. I'm just going to load up the standings as from the last time that I did the commentary stuff. Now, from what I saw anyway, from the last time, if I remembered it right, it was like a quality time during the commentary box. I'm just trying to get the standings up before we're about to kick off with the qualifying for Jack to do his proper stuff here. So last week at the Italian Grand Prix, Jack, who I'm watching at the minute now, won last week's race. Lyrics, who's in second place, then Dylan, who's on the chat box, is in there. But we're going to do the qualifying lap now. So we come up to passing the first corner now, and then coming up to, which is the DRS straight now. Can he try and get everything possible here? This is the turn 2, which is going to be the crucial ones here. I don't know if that will invalidate his lap, but he's still going. He's still going, Jack. Going to be absolutely close to the edge here. Living dangerously, shall we say, on that one. But coming up to, which is turn 4 now, then coming up to, which should be the end of the first sector, and he does a 33.1. A 33.1, passing turn 5 now, then coming up to, which is turn 6 now. Then coming up to, which is turn 7. You've got to be very careful here. This track can get penalties galore here, as long as you don't hit it too much here. Coming up to, which is turn 10 now, and this is the long DRS straight, so one of the drivers needs to get out of the way there in front of Jack there. Henny is there, so he'll just pass him through. Respect on that one. So coming up to which is turn 12. We've got yellow flag sectors 1 and 3 now. The yellow flag's already there, green flag's gone. Now coming up to, which is turn 14 to 15 now. This is the part where you have to be absolutely crucial here to get some extra points. Oh, no, Jack's hold on. Jack's tried everything. He did that chameau move there, drifting there. Coming up to the last few corners now, turn 18 now, and the time to beat is a 1:32.2. A 1:32.2 by Jack, who won last week's race at the glorious race of Italy. Lyrics, who's got second place, and Dylan, who was, as said earlier, was in third place last week. But bear in mind with the standing stuff, Jack did get pole at Italy, but also won it as well. So he'll be the one to watch as well. And looking at the standings as well, the drivers who I was expected to be up there for the Drivers' Championship, Sinclair, Siege, and Lyrics. Three of those drivers have had 2 wins each throughout this season. Liam has just done a 1:33.1 on the soft tyre, so to be fair, Jack's the only one to be look out for at the minute. What can Charlie do? Can he have the golden ticket to get into the top 3 as quickly as possible? The time to beat he's done is a 1:36.1. Based on the times of Jack's time, that is not quick enough. It's a good time of mediums, don't get me wrong, but it's still not quick enough. One of the Williams drivers was just a little bit laggy there, but hopefully we'll try and get that as quickly as possible. What can Kiki do? Can Kiki has got the magic key to get into the top half? He's just warming himself up now. Just going to see if there's any other action going on. Sinclair's not doing his lap. We've got all 3 yellow flags on all 3 sectors, sectors 2 and 3 as well. Excuse me about that. I think I've got a cold coming now. We've got 3 sectors going on of the yellow ones already, so hopefully that doesn't compromise too much here. Uzi, but like Uzi is in third with a 134.1. Henny is done a 135 flat on the mediums. Graham's done a 35.6. I do apologise if I said Graham was lagging. I think it was Gypsy George who was in the Williams. If I did say that, I do apologise. I think I seriously got a cold coming. Coming up to 12 minutes left. 12 minutes left for the qualifying. So far, so good for Jack. Will it be the top notch there? Will he be picking the card of the Jack of the pick of the aces there? Or will he be the Joker by Sinclair or Lyrics or by Siege? One way to find out there. Oh, Alan's teasing us. He's absolutely teasing us for that lap. Naughty that. I thought he was doing a really good lap there. Gypsy George doing his lapping now. Oh, he's dropped down now, so he looks like he's not improving his lap. Lyrics is on the hard tyres, so he's going for the hard tyres already. If you can try and get to the 134s on the hards, that is a cracking time. A fantastic time there. That'll be really, really interesting stuff here. You're right, Liam. How you doing, mate? You're right. He says good evening all. If you like what you've seen so far, please make sure you like and subscribe to the TTTV channel for all the live races of the F1 series, and also James is doing the Project Cars 2 League on the Saturdays on in tomorrow, so catch up with him on that one as well. There was yellow flags there on turn 13, so that's pretty much going to be the awkwardest turn for some of the guys there. So Jack's going to go out for another lap here. Kiki's done a 135.6. Charlie did a 136.1. Can Lyrics can try. He can get 34. Oh my! What a lap! Oh, I tell you what. Lyrics will be absolutely livid. I bet you he's just got that at the last. I didn't see when it was changed, but if it was on the last corner, he'll be absolutely livid, because that was a 133 on the hard tyres. If he managed to do that, that would be a cracker of a lap there. Lyrics is going to be the one to watch as well, to be fair, just to see what he was going to do next. Is absolutely unbelievable stuff here. What? Oh, Warren! The 131.5! Fantastic! Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! Dylan is absolutely brilliant at this. Fantastic stuff there. Absolutely fantastic. Can we see Conti Boy's going to do his lap in here now. Yellow flag set to 2 now, so something must happen there. As I said, you've got to be absolutely spot on with the tyre wear, and also around the corners, because if you don't get it spot on, you will lose a bit of momentum there. And also, oh, Dylan's just commented saying, "I'm dead." Unbelievable. Absolutely. I tell you what, 7/10 quicker than Jack. Fantastic stuff there, Dylan. Fantastic. I have to wait and see what happens in the next under 8 minutes 40 left on the qualifying. Can we see any shocks going along the way here? I believe I've been told there's no new drivers this week. What I was going to say, what can Conti Boy do? But yeah, Dylan, you did a brilliant job there. Uzi Goose is retired now on 3rd sector. Kiki says slow down a bit. I think the one to watch is Lyrics. If he can try and emulate that 133 again on the hard tyres, he'll be the one to watch. And I know I keep saying it. Lyrics says track limits. I know, I just saw that while I was watching your lap there, mate. Gutted, absolutely gutted there. What can Conti Boy do? Oh, Conti Boy's done a 133 flat. Fantastic stuff there. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Yeah, dude, it says, I know, right? Absolutely insane stuff here. Just trying to see if Sinclair will be the one to watch there. Go up to which is turn 10 before the long DRS straight here. Needs to do something there, Sinclair, because I know Lyrics hasn't done his lapping yet because of the track limits issue, but he'll try and get back, and I'm sure he'll probably aim for the hard tyres again, because that was a cracking lap with 133 if he can get that spot on again. But Sinclair, the 3 drivers to watch out for before tonight that I used to know was Siege, Sinclair and Lyrics. Now Siege has won the first 2 races. Now I will have a look at the standings from the practice actually, which would be very interesting stuff to see. Oh, Sinclair! Sinclair's done a 1:31.1. He done the exact same thing as what Lyrics has done. Like, lost the back end of the car. So the 2 Toro Rosso boys are in the top 2. Fantastic stuff there. Someone's just moved up as well. Was that was Alan Kay. He's got the special K mode to be into the top 8 at the moment here. The practice, to be fair, Sinclair did get a 1:33.3 on the medium tyres. Yellow flag set to 1. Yellow flag set to 1 there, so something must happen there. Can Charlie... what is Sinclair? Sinclair's coming up? No, Sinclair's not improving. Jeffrey, no. Alan Kay, no. Charlie. It's going to be Charlie in the chocolate factory there. Maximus, how you doing, mate? You're alright. He says, nice lap, Dylan. Beautiful. Beautiful. Dylan says, I'm on a mission after Singapore. Maximus says, Sinclair with 2 shock faces there. That's what I'm shocked about there, Maximus. I'm absolutely... It's shocking because Sinclair can get even quicker. To be fair, if he can get 1:33, I would not be surprised if he can hit the 1:30s based on that predictions there. But like I said, looking at it now, it's good to be back and watching at the glorious race of the Russian track. The tyre wear, we'll talk about that later, but with the standings there, while watching Charlie do his last bit there, yellow flag set to 3, so something must happen at the back of the grid from Charlie's point of view. Charlie improves quicker, a 1:34.3. Good time. He beats his previous time, but not quick enough. He's still 3 seconds, 3.2 seconds off the leader. That is astonishing. That is absolutely astonishing. That from Sinclair. It's not the Red Bulls have got their energy wings there, or they had extra boost there. Madness stuff, absolutely madness! I can't get... Oh, there we go. So Lyrics is on the medium tire now. Maximus says he would have loved to race today but couldn't join lobby, failed to join session, kept popping up. What can Lyrics do? Oh, a 1:32.4. That is a good time. That is a good time. So I expect him to be in the 31s if he does the soft tyre. May's moved up to 7th briefly until Lyrics moved up to top 4. Dylan says just going around with no front end wing. Oh, you just lost a bit of his... he's lost a bit of his front wing damage on the left-hand side there. So what happened there, Dylan? What happened? Because I was just watching... who was I watching? Lyrics there, just... So Liam's just going to try and get even quicker on the medium tyres now. Now, he's done a 1:33.1 just to get the feel of the... It's like, feel the rhythm, feel the groove. You know, try to do the cool runnings moment there. We've had the bobsleigh stuff, but they're at the Russian track here. They haven't got any stuff here, but we have to wait and see what happens in this situation here. So, Maximus, I would have loved to have seen you on the track there. Oh, Liam's teasing us. He's absolutely teasing us. Kiki. I've got the key to be in 5th place. Oh, fantastic. Dylan says, on my screen had no front end at all and lost it to one. On my screen, it looked like you only had a little bit of the damage on the left hand side. There's a bit of madness there, but Jeffrey, no. Maze, no. Graham, yes. And Pang is doing it. So what can S. Graham do? Can Graham try and get a good time here? He's done a 3.52. Needs to do something there. He moves up a little bit, but by a 10th. Needs to do something there. Kiki says you are so funny. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm not carrying on with the singing, I promise you that. It's just for banter. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left of the qualifying. Can we see some more shocks along the way? Can we see Lyrics try and stop Sinclair Paul? Can Jack try and improve his time? Or can Siege, who's not done a lapping yet, Pang is doing his lapping already. He's going to be on the last few corners there. Turn 13 now. So Pang needs to do something here. Can he try and get into the last few corners here? Watching it from his point of view here, as long as he doesn't get any corner cuts here. Top, oh, it's getting cloudier now. I'm hoping it doesn't get kicky with rain, because I've not been told by the weather crew that it's going to be rain. Yellow flag set to 2, and Pang has moved up to 7th place with 133.1. Maximus says, one of the best and the funniest commentators out there. Oh, thank you very much. If you want my signature, you have to subscribe to everything within my stuff anyway, so you probably think it's going to cost so much. Maze has retired from the session, so Balog said yellow flag set to 3, so I think he's retired on the pit stuff. So, but normally when I do the streams, guys, if it's on time, but yeah, we have to wait and see what happens here. But yeah. Time is up. They have stopped the fans at the Crystal Maze, but I tell you what, they have stopped the qualifying at the TTFL Racing League. Can we see Sinclair try and do everything he can? He's on the outlap, so he won't improve his time. Siege looks like he went a bit wide at turn 9, I think, but he's still going. So Siege is still going. He's the only one who's not done a lapping yet. He's got a little bit wide. Can he compromise? Sinclair's done the fastest lap with a 1:30.8. On my screen, oh, Siege, you're teasing us. You're absolutely teasing us. Can Jack, can he have the ace of the cards here on here to try and get pole position off from his teammate Sinclair? Bob Sinclair, shall we say. But we'll have to wait and see. Can he try and do it? Oh, he misses out by 3/10. 3/10. Conti Boy's done, moved up to 4th place here. Liam's the Liam out of the top 8. Can he try and improve his time here to try and get into at least the top 6? Can he try and do it? Good to Ivan. How you doing, mate? Oh, Liam, you're teasing us again. That's twice. Bounce back ability here. Oh, you're absolutely teasing us. Can Charlie, will he have the golden ticket to get back into the top 10? Maximus says, Sinclair, just stop, mate. Just stop. Shock face. Dylan says, bottled again. Oh, Dylan. Oh, I was expecting you to try. I expected you to do that. So as what you see is what you're going to get. Sinclair in pole position with a 1:30.8. Jack is in 2nd place with a 1:31.1. So at the moment, as I said earlier, we've got 3 drivers with 2 wins each, and 1. Oh, it should have been race 8. Sorry, not race 7, because we've had 6. Yeah, because Jack won it last week. So I do apologise, guys, if I got that wrong. I'm useless at this. But if you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe before we carry on. And also, we're about to kick off with the qualifiers, so I'll do the classification. Dylan says that lap was 3/10 quicker than my TT. I would have loved to see what would happen if you did in your TT time to see if you would have got even quicker on that one. But here are your short qualifying for the Russian Grand Prix for the TTFL Racing League. You got Sinclair, Bob Sinclair in first, the ace of the pack, Jack, in second place. You got Warren, Dylan in in third place. You got Lyrics is in fourth, Conti Boy is in fifth, Kiki is in sixth, Pag 7th, Liam in 8th, Jeffries in 9th, Mace is in 10th, Uzi, but not Goozy 11th, Gypsy George in 12th, Charlie in 13th, and K, Special K in 14th, Graham 15th, and Siege is the only one who's not done a lap yet whatsoever. Right, I'll be back in a minute or two just to have a quick drink, and we're about to kick off with the formation lap. You alright, guys? How you doing? Sorry about that, I was just getting a quick drink. Getting a drink for the race, and also I'm going to do the... I just need to get some tissues as well, because I was just a bit sniffles there. I think I got the sniffles there, left, right, centre. So, we're just watching the formation lap, coming up to the end of it now. Dylan did comment about it. He says maybe could have got a 31-1, but I don't know about anyone. Oh, okay. But you have to wait and see if... It's like what ifs, shall we say. But anywho, can we see Sinclair try be the first person to win 3 races this season, or will Jack get his second win on the bounce as well? So the 2 Toro Rossos are having a ding-dong battle. Got Dylan in 3rd place. I keep seeing Warren, sorry. Lyrics is in 4th. Conti Boy is in 5th. Kiki, I've got the key. Peng is in 7th. Liam is in 8th. Jeffrey's in 9th. May the force be with you always in 10th. Uzi but not a Goozy 11th. Gypsy George is in 12th. Charlie the Chocolate Factory with his gold ticket in 13th. Special K in 14th. S Graham is in 15th. And Siege is in 16th place. But we have to wait and see what happens in this situation here. We've got 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights, and we are go, go, go. Grey star there from Sinclair. Grey star there from Sinclair. Oh, this could be a belt and Conti Boy moves to the 3rd. We've got a 3. Please be a 3 in a bed. We might have a 4 in bed. Oh, madness! Two Mercedes and the Red Bull gives some wings! Oh no! Looks like there's been a little bit dropping in places here. One of the Mercedes boys has dropped down a bit there. Pang has dropped down. Jack and... Oh my God, Jack and Sinclair having a ding-dong bow there. Fantastic stuff there. Madness stuff here at the TTFL Racing League, at the glorious race. Oh my God, what's happened? What's happened to Liam? What's happened to Alan Kay, Uzi and Liam? Something must have happened there. There was some contact that looked like at the background there. Oh my God, Mays nearly went to the back of Pang there, but luckily he was just holding on there as much as possible. I will get everyone's TV time, I promise you that, guys. Say Warren leaves, yeah. It's alright, alright Warren. I'll do that more often then. Oh, the two Renaults side by side. At turn 13, they're going to be holding on there. Uzi is out of the race. Uzi is out of the race. So, something must happen between Uzi, Liam and Alan Kay there, I think. But I'm still watching it from Siege's point of view. Jack's got the fastest lap of the race, 1:36.9. Uzi has left the session. I couldn't say the words. Uzi has left the session. We've got a safety car. We've got a safety car on the second lap at the Russian Grand Prix. So the safety car, as you can see, just at the background. Hopefully the Williams driver... I was going to say, it looked like the safety car just speeded out that quick. Madness stuff here. I'd like to know what happened between Alan Kay, Liam and Uzi on turn 5, I think it was. Turn 5? Yeah, it was turn 5. Turn 5 at that corner where we are just watching now from Siege's point of view. So at this point here, I didn't see what happened because I was trying to watch the action at the front there, but like I said, I can't catch everyone, as in like try and catch everyone from the stream. So if I can't get to you, I do apologise, but it'll have to be from the driver's point of view if they've got the camera stuff there. But so the drivers are all going to be bunched up. So in the next 2 laps, now I predicted 2 to 4 laps for the safety car in previous times. So the last few times that I've seen, oh my God, there's some debris. Where's that debris come from? Oh my God, oh, has Pang lost a bit of his front wing now? Yes, he has. He's lost a bit of his front wing damage there. I'd like to know who's the other car that had the damage. Was it Kiki? No, Kiki's got his... Someone is in the pits. Warren is in the pits now. Has he lost a bit of his front wing? Was he the one that lost the front wing, I wonder? I have to wait and see what happens here. But still safety car, so I expect the next 2 laps to be... if I was there, I would have pitted for fresher tyres, at least. Now, the tyre wear around here, it's not... I wouldn't say it's not bad or anything like that. It's not worse or anything. Not worse as like China or like... what's the worst one? Like Austria, for example. This track, obviously, if you all remember back in 2014, I think it was, where Rosberg went on the medium tyres, or, well, the white tyres, now called the hard tyres now. They were the ones where he did 50 laps of it after he pitted from lap 1 and just shot himself up into the top 3, I think it was, or yeah, it was second place, I think it was. So he just did well to driven. Considering what happened at the start, he went all the way to the front. Warren says controller disconnected and it didn't go into AI control. Oh, okay. I'm hoping Warren can get back in. He looks like he's sounding like with a cry emoji. I'm hoping he'll get back in as quickly as possible here. So we're on lap 327. You've just joined, ladies and gentlemen. We've had a DNF already. There was a bit of a collision, I think, at the back of the grid between Uzi, Liam and Alan Kay. So be interested to see what actually happened with them after the race. But then I saw a bit of debris here left, right, centre. So I expect the safety car to get in the next lap. Oh, I predicted it, and it just shot me off. So they're bunched up here. Cards, Jack try and pull away from Sinclair. Oh no! Jack tried to pull away. So Jack's doing everything possible. He's got a brilliant exit there. Lyrics, has he lost a bit of his front wing? Because he looked like he hit the back. Oh! Safety car again. It said safety car in this lap. I'm hoping the safety car would get back in as quickly as possible, otherwise we'll be having the safety car galore. Now, I used to commentate in a league where the safety car got stuck in the pits, even though the safety car was meant to be out of the pits. And we had the race classified to be redone again after that. Bear with me a sec, guys, while I'm just waiting for something here. Sorry about that, guys. Just kept sneezing there. Hopefully, oh no, not again. I do apologise, guys. I think the safety car is in this lap. Yeah. I was trying to see if Lyrics has had a wing damage after the first lots of it, but looks like he's okay with it. Pag has got a 5-second penalty for collision with Warren earlier, and he's had another one again. But we're kicking off already now on lap 5 of 27 of the TTFL Racing League here. Can we see Lyrics try and close in on Sinclair now? We've got Conti Boy trying to close in on Kiki. For 4th place here. Warren's back in. I don't know if Warren's back in. Sorry about this, guys. Oh my god. Jeffrey's really going for it. I just have to wait to see what happens here with Jeffrey here. Jeffrey's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Didn't want that at all. He did not want that at all. Warren's gone up to 10th place now. Still watching this battle because Siege needs to do something there. He really needs to challenge for the top 3 as quickly as possible if he wants to try and win the championship. At the start of the pre-season, he was really up for it. And like I said, he won the first 2 races at the TTFL Racing League. Alan Case dropped down. Yeah, Alan Case dropped down. Warren's moved up to 9th now. So he's doing a brilliant recovery drive here. So he could be the one to watch maybe into the top 5 later on in the race. Maximus has just commented saying, are you back for the commentary for TTFL? I am with the TTFL, I am with the TTFL for the Fridays, mate. It's just the last few weeks and possibly next week because of holidays and personal reasons, I couldn't make the racing. But like I said, when I am available, I always do the live commentary for you guys for the Friday nights anyway. So, are you glad to see me back, Maximus? Are you glad to see me back? Gypsy closing in on Graham there for 9th place there. Pag has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Siege! What a move! What a move there against Jeffrey! Oh, brilliant stuff from Siege. As I said to him, he probably must have heard me there, because he said he really is on top 4. He really wants to try and do it as quickly as possible here. Got a couple of battles going on at the back as well as the front. But be interested to see what the others are going to do next. Yeah, we've got 5/10 difference between the top 2 drivers here. Just see what happens here tonight. You might hear some sniffles, sorry. It's just got a bit of a little bit of cold coming, I think. We've got Henny trying to close in on Siege, but look more like Warren is trying to close in on Jeffrey here. DRS now enabled. Oh, he's gone for the outside! He's trying to do the M&M, go around the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Guess who's back? Back again. Warren's back. Oh, tell a friend. 2 in a bed. Oh, fantastic stuff there from Warren there. What a move there. So he really wants to get there as quickly as possible. Can Sinclair? Oh my God, I have to go back to the 3-car battle here between Maze, Graham and Gypsy George here. Graham's tried everything he can to get onto Maze here on 9th place here. Graham's doing everything he can to try and close it on Maze, but 9th place here. Couple of battles going on so far. We've got Conti Boy and Siege, 5th, 6th. We've got the top 2 drivers in under 4/10 now. And also we got Maze, Graham and George here for the 9th, 10th and 11th respectively here. But what's it from Gypsy George's point of view? Can we see Graham looks like he's more closer to Maze. Siege just moved on to 5th. Oh, what was that? Oh, what a move! Oh no! Oh my days! The 2 in the beds again between Siege, Conti Boy and Warren. Oh my God, Warren hit the wall there. Conti Boy's going for the inside there. Siege needs to watch. Oh no! Oh my God, that was a close call there from Conti Boy there, but he might lose a bit of the. And Siege is saying, well, thank you very much for coming in, but can we see a 3 in the bed? Please see a 3 in the bed situation here. Conti Boy's going for the outside. Siege might have a 2 in the bed. Oh, Conti Boy moves on to 5th. Siege drops down to 6th. But these 2 are having a ding dong. Oh, Gypsy George is retired. Gypsy George is retired from the session. Warren's gone back into the pits in 14th. Siege, what a move. No, Conti Boy. This is a brilliant battle here for 5th place. Forget anything else. This is a brilliant battle here for the 3 drivers here. Fantastic. Yeah, Black set to 1. Jeffrey's doing everything possible here to try and get onto Conti Boy for 6th. Siege is trying to pull away, but Conti Boy might have a chance here. Conti Boy is a little bit behind of Siege there, so that might compromise a bit here. Pag has got another 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. So Escrame's out as well. Gypsy George is out. I'm not sure what happened between those 2 drivers. I'm hoping they'll let us know as soon as possible here. Oh, come on, please be another 3 in the bed. Please, I just don't ask for much. But Conti Boy looks like he's really struggling with those soft tyres at the minute. Or he's trying to get a good exit out of the corners there as much as possible here. So at the moment, guys, we've got 2 battles going on. We've got the top 2 drivers, the 2 Toro Rosso boys of Sinclair and Jack. the ace of the pack. There you go, ace of the pack. Ace of the pack, Jack. So that'll be his new nickname now. What can happen here? Maximus has just commented, says, really glad, mate. Love your energy and commentary, especially when you say, what a move! What a move! Jeffrey Eddie's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings! He didn't want that at all. He did not want that at all. Madness stuff here. Can we see some more action going on here? I'm still watching this battle here between Contemporary and Henny. S. Graham has left the session. If you like it so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to the TTTV channel, where you see all the live races on there for the F1 series, but also you can catch up with James on the Project Cars 2 League tomorrow night on Project Cars 2 League on the same channel here, so watch out for him tomorrow. There we go. Jeffrey Eddie, he's got that 3-second time penalty. He needs to try and get past Conti Boy as quickly as possible here. Yellow flags. So saw what's happened there. Jeffrey Eddie's doing everything possible. Conti Boy, I'll be interested to see when they're going to pit. Pang has got another 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Didn't want that at all. He did not want that at all. Henny's got... Oh my god, he lost the back end there, so he will have the DRS in a minute. Oh no, what happened to Pang? Pang is out of the race. Pang is out of the race. So something must happen there on sector 2 there. I'd like to know if he does get back into the air. I'd like to know what's happened there. Still watching this battle here between Jeffrey and Conti Boy. Can we see some more action going on? We're on lap 10 or 27 of the TTFL Racing League for Season 5 Race 8 at the glorious race of Russia. Jeffrey's got another 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Didn't want that at all. He did not want that at all. Just checking to see what's going to happen next. Jack looks like he's losing a bit of his time away. Yellow flag set as 1 and 2 at the minute. Charlie has got into the top 10 now. Alan Kay's dropped down to 11th now. Lewis says, I hate this track. What's happened, mate? Explain. What's happened? So Lewis has just come out and say he's just not happy with this track at all. Jack has pitted now. Jack has pitted, which would be for the medium tyres. Oh my god, Jeffrey nearly hit the wall there. I will not be surprised if he pits. Yes, he does. He pits in there. So Jack is pitted. Jack has been in the pits for a bit longer. So is it? Hopefully we'll find out soon. So at the minute, Jack is going for the medium tyres. Gypsy George has left the session. Kiki, I've got the key. I've got the secrets. I'm in 3rd place. And keep on going. What can Kiki do on the 3rd place? But Jack could get past Liam here. He makes the move and he does it with ease. I think Liam's just saying, I'm not racing you, getting to see right. There's no point. Just have to wait and see what happens here. Jack needs to do something there, because unless it was team orders there, if Sinclair gets ahead, just depends if he gets ahead of the track there. But the advantage is you could do the undercut, but I can't remember if you could do the undercut here properly, or you might have an issue. I'm not saying an issue, but no tissues. Shall we say? Lewis has just commented saying, I am very bad and I don't like this track because it's very boring. This track, like I said with the Russia track, because it was brand new, like back in, what was it, 2013, 2014 I think it was, or 2015? I think it was 2015. I might be wrong anyway. But like I said with this track reminds me of like bits of Valencia, where you got those long straights. So some of the guys are already pitted now. Where's Jack now? Can Jack try and get ahead of Sinclair? So Sinclair's just got out there. Can he try and beat his teammate? No, but this could be a good battle here for the top, which could be for the top two. So Lyrics, Siege, and Maze are in the top three at the minute. They haven't pitted yet. Well, Maze has pitted earlier. Oh my God, two Toro Rossos having a ding-dong battle there. Just have to wait and see what happens here against Jack. What a move! What a move there from Jack. Respectful driving there. Respectful driving. Fantastic stuff there. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Lewis said, was I laggy or the lobby jumped in Warren 2 times? I did not see you on track when it happened, but I did see coming up saying that you had 2 5-second penalties. But I didn't see you on track because I was watching another person on track at the time. So that's why I see what happens here. Can we see it? We might have a 3-car battle here for 3rd place here. Maze is in 3rd. Siege has got up to 2nd place. So Siege say, right, or Maze say, right, you need this. Maze could do a favour here for the for Siege here if he could try and hold on to the Toro Rosso boys, but I think it's going to be a sitting duck here. We might have a 3. Oh my God, we might have a 3 to bed. 3 to bed. Yes, we've just had the 3 in the bed. Fantastic stuff there. Maze need everything he could, but Sinclair goes back into 3rd place. Fantastic driving there between the 2 Toro Rosso boys. Oh my God, this is an absolute belter stuff. We've got another battle going on between Kiki and Warren there, but we'll have a look at it. We have to wait and see what happens here on this situation. Can we see Sinclair or Jack? Well, Sinclair is on the verge of doing. He's on a lap quicker than, like a lap fresher than Jack. I don't know if Jack thought he might try to do the undercut here, but whatever happens here, this has been a brilliant battle here for the top 2. Well, I say which would be coming up soon, which would be the top 2 drivers of in this race. But Lyrics needs to do something here. Now the gap is about 16 seconds. Warren has moved up to 7th place. Jack has got the 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Oh, that could have been a belt there between Warren and Kiki. So Sinclair's got the fastest lap of the race with a 1:35, I think it was. Jack needs to do something here. He should have the DRS straight here. No, Jack does not get enough there. But he has to be careful here because Jack has got a 3-second time penalty at the time there. So can Kiki try and do everything he can to get past Warren now for 7th place? Can he try and do everything possible here? And Kiki needs to do something there. We've got a couple of battles going on here at the minute. We've got the Sinclair Jack battle, which I'll be watching now. Warren and Kiki still, I will go back to them if it gets closer to like 2 or 3 tenths. But we've got coming up to the DRS straight now. Jack can get even closer now to Sinclair. Sinclair looks like he's trying to pull away from it. Just have to wait and see what happens here. Can he try and do everything he can? Still watching it from his point of view here. Jack's, like I say, he did a brilliant race last week at the Italian Grand Prix. I would like to know what the standings was for for Jack here if he was racing. Oh, Jack did not practice. Charlie's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Didn't want that at all. He did not want that at all. Sinclair's already on 2 ERS and Jack's sort of gone back down to 1 now. So Jack's try getting closer and closer to Sinclair now. So yeah, brilliant job here from the Toro Rosso boys. Standings as we're watching quickly. So the constructors at the minute, Renault is in first place with 155 points. Racing Point is in second with 121 points. Toro Rosso is in third with 121 points. This is all stats before tonight's race. McLaren is in fourth with 87 points. Alfa Romeo is in fifth with 58 points. Jeffrey Ennis got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. So can Jack try and close in now? I don't get that. Sinclair's getting even quicker, but he might have to save his ERS now. So who's that? Siege. So Sinclair's closing in on his old rival, shall we say, on the battle here for second place here. Lyrics has pitted now. So Lyrics has pitted. Will Siege pit as well now? So Siege has pitted now. Rest assured, where's Lyrics? Oh, Lyrics has just got into his to the Racing Points slash Force India. Cool. So he's on the soft tyres. So he'll be the one, same as Siege, depending on where he's going to be placed on. Oh, Jack! Jack! What a move! I just pressed the wrong beeping button there. Oh, fantastic stuff there. But Lyrics has just got ahead of Mays. He needed that move there, Lyrics. He really needed that move there, because otherwise Mays would have had to hold on there. So still watching the top two drivers. This feels like a Mercedes battle all over again at Bahrain. It feels like a Bahrain 2014 with the two Mercedes battling out, and they wouldn't leave each other alone throughout majority of the race. But yeah, fantastic stuff driving there. We're on lap 16.27. Feels so quick here. Lap 16.27 of the TTFL Racing League. If you like what you've seen so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe. Be fantastic stuff here. But what can Sinclair do? Sinclair needs to do something there. He needs to try and build up that ERS mode before he gets into the long DRS straights here. Jeffrey has got another 3-second time penalty. So I think he's got about 9 or 12 seconds. 9 to 12. Lewis is saying, because I'm bumped multiple times in Warren, I got 10 seconds. Yeah, like I said, mate, I haven't seen your car, but I noticed there was a few cars that was lagging on my screen, but I'm not sure if it was Warren's car. That was, I don't think it was Warren's car that I saw on my screen anyway. Sinclair could have a chance of getting back into the top lead here. He really is on fire! 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 Oh my God! Brilliant stuff! So Sinclair got back into first place here. But if these two are having a proper ding-dong battle, this is great stuff here for Lyrics and for Siege, because just depending on where. Sorry about that, I just had a massive cough there. But yeah, if these two drivers are still battling out for first place here, Lyrics could get closer and closer when the time comes here. Now bear in mind though, the softs did last up to probably about lap 11, 12. So, and the mediums should hit 14 laps. Should hit it. I've got the key. Kiki is in, had a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. So Siege is going to go to the side there, and he makes the move against Kiki now for 7th place, so he goes into there as well. So Siege has gone there, but where's Jack now? Can he try and get overtake again? So he's got more ERS mode here now to get on Sinclair. Lyrics has got the fastest lap of the race here with 1:34 flat on the soft tyre, so that's a fantastic time there. Oh, brilliant again! Fantastic! Absolutely fantastic! Please, I know they're going to hate me here, But the top three, I love to see a top three battle here. If Lyrics can get closer and closer as the time goes by. What do you think is going to happen, guys, if you're watching? Do you think Jack will hold on? Do you think Sinclair will snatch first place? Or do you think Lyrics can spoil the party here and get ahead of the two Toro Rosso boys who have been ding-dong battle here for the top two for majority of the race here? But watch out for Warren, actually, because Warren is on top form. So Warren trying to close in on Liam now for 5th place here. Yes, it is. But so Warren will have to do another 6 more laps on the mediums. So here we go. What can Warren do? Can he try and get the job done with the DRS? Or would Sinclair... I'm going to go try and get back into Sinclair if it gets lower. It doesn't look like it gets any lower here, but can. Warren tries to go through the inside there, and he makes the move there. So brilliant drive there from Warren there, considering what happened earlier on in the race. Henny's got another 3-second time penalty, so you've got to be careful there. He's got about 12 to 15. There was a bit of jump from Warren's car there just now, so I don't know if that was just a little bit of lag from his side or what, but I don't know if that's what you mean, Lewis. I don't know if that was just a little bit. But to be fair though, there was a few, as I did say earlier, a few cars were jumping. Left, right, centre there. Siege, Liam. Oh, Siege! To the DRS, and he makes the move! So try watching from side by side there. Brilliant stuff. Siege has done the job there. He needs to do it again against Warren there, who's really on top form here to try and get to the top 5 here. He's done a brilliant job here, Warren. Let me have a look at the position changes. Yeah, Siege, who started off right at the back, is in 6th place here. So Warren has dropped down to 6th place. Siege moves up back into 5th. Just see what happens here. Sorry about a little bit of a pause there. Where's Sinclair? Sinclair's gone. He's already on past the DRS straight there. But where's Warren now? Can he try and get back onto Siege now again to put a lot of pressure on him? The standings actually for the constructors, for the drivers. Siege is still in the lead with 117 points. Lyrics is in second with 113. Sinclair, the drivers' champion, and also the Challenge Cup champion from last season. He's on 96 points, so he really needs to start winning a few more races in before the finale there. But like I said, after this we've got Mexico and Brazil after this. So Mexico and Brazil, so there are 2 more races left to stage as Lima's got into the pits now, so 16 laps. But fair play to Mays here, because Mays... Right, this is a tough call here, because Mays, team orders, I think he's going to try and let Siege through, but without any contact, but still keep Warren at the back. I think that might be the challenge here. But Mays does not want to lose so much time against... doesn't want to give his teammate lose a lot of time here, but can Siege try and get past Mays as quickly as possible here before Warren gets even closer? So, can he make the move? Warren's getting... Oh no! 3 to bed! Please be a 3 to bed! It might be more of a 2 to bed situation. No, Warren, don't do this to me! Please, don't do this! Warren moves up to 5th. Oh, I thought he was going to have another overtake move against Siege, but Siege made a little bit of a mistake there, but he's still holding on. He's still holding on there. Special K, Alan K, has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. He didn't want that at all. He did not want that at all. Jack could win his 2nd race on the bounce here. This is immense stuff here. Warren has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. He did not want that at this time now. He needs to get past Siege now. He's got no choice. He's got to try and get past Siege as quickly as possible there. It looked like there was a bit of debris there. Sinclair, oh my day, Sinclair's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. So whatever happens here, if Lyrics can get into under 3 seconds now, this is a great opportunity for him to get even more of a gap with Sinclair and even better against Siege now. I tell you what, we've got top 5 drivers here at the minute. Fantastic driving here. What do you think, guys? What do you think is going to happen? We're on lap 21-27. If you just joined, ladies and gentlemen, there's been a few instances left, right, centre. We've had 4 DNFs tonight out of the 16. So, 12 remaining. So, I think Sinclair's got the fastest lap. Henny's got another 3-second time penalty on that list there. Let's see what happens here. Go back to Sinclair. Can Sinclair try and get on to Jack now? But Jack, I tell you what, there's been no team orders between the Toro Rosso boys. They just said, I'll let you race as long as it's nothing malicious or anything like that. Just race and be fair with each other, guys. Just be fair with each other. Sinclair needs to win, or needs some points here, because he's losing a little bit of the Drivers' Championship points based on what I just saw there. But he doesn't want to lose any more points now against Lyrics. I think that's why Sinclair really wants that win, and hope Lyrics makes a massive mistake. He's under 3 seconds, Lyrics. He's under 3 seconds. So that means Sinclair will drop down unless Lyrics can get a penalty, or unless Sinclair gets another penalty. That means that will be 6 seconds if Sinclair gets it. I was just saying if. But whatever happens here, Lyrics would move up to second place and Sinclair would drop down. I think that might compromise Sinclair's championship title hopes. Because at the moment, Siege and Lyrics are the 2 closest battles for the Drivers' Championship, as well as Sinclair, obviously, the Drivers' Champion from last season in the 2018 game. So Sinclair doing everything possible here to try and close in on Jack for the first place. Still watching this battle here. Conte Boy has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. As you can see, Lyrics is at the background there. Just see the 2 Toro Rosso boys now. So Sinclair makes the move there. That was a bad timing there from the crashing buttons there. So Sinclair moves up to first place. Jack drops down to second place. So Sinclair needs to pull away now. He needs to pull away because he will lose so much time. At the moment there, I think Sinclair would just hold on for second. And I think Jack has got a 3-second time penalty as well, I think. Yes, he has. Apologies if I got that wrong, because I'm useless at remembering stuff in the penalties. I wish they had a feature here to say how many penalties they have got before finishing, and it would be added on at the end. So Sinclair's coming up to one of the lap cars, I think, just in front of them. And that might be Alan Kay. So just seeing this bar here. So at the moment here, Sinclair would just, I think he'll just hold on to first. Jack will need to do something here. If he wants to win this race again, like win for the second race in a row, he needs to stop. He needs to get ahead of Sinclair. But again, Sinclair, Liam's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Didn't want that at all. And he's also having a ding-dong battle with Jeffrey at the moment here for 9th place. But I tell you what, we've got 3-car battle coming up soon. Lyrics is lurking there. 2.5 seconds. Yellow flag set to 1. Yellow flag set to 1. I think that might be just to let Lyrics through there from Alan Kay. So respect on that. So Jack's again trying to see this battle here, but I might go on to Lyric for a bit. Yellow flag set to 2. Yellow flag set to 2. So something must happen there. Oh! Liam's thought he would try and go to the inside there, and he wouldn't make the move. But he'll make the move again on Jeffrey now. I want to try and get back before Jack and Sinclair battle here. So at the moment, Sinclair will just hold on for first. Jack will drop down to third if it stays like this. Unless Lyrics has got a penalty. But Liam, 2 in a bed. 2 in a bed! Oh no! Side by side there. Manic stuff there. Absolutely manic stuff. But Jeffrey ain't going to give up here. Never going to give you up. Never going to let you down. Gonna chase that ninth there to try and get some points. That was rubbish. Right, what can Jack do? Again, he's got 3 laps remaining. We're on lap 25-27 of the TTFL Racing League. If you've got any questions for the guys, whoever's coming on, send them in. Do you think Sinclair will hold on, or do you think Jack will spoil the party here? Jeffrey's got another 3-second time penalty. He's got to be careful here because he'll probably be at the point where he could be disqualified here. Because that's probably about 5 or 6, I think. I may exaggerate, sorry, but I was trying to remember exactly how many. But like I said, manic stuff here. Jack is trying to push the limit here on Sinclair. Good evening to Recon. How you doing, mate? You're right. He says, Lyrics has got a 3-second time penalty now. So Lyrics will not get ahead of Jack. So that is gutting now for Lyrics. Lyrics would need to get Sinclair and Jack to mess up badly here. Recon says Jack will get him last lap. I hope you're okay well, Recon. I hope you're okay well. So, at the moment here, unless Sinclair and Jack get another 3-second time penalties, Lyrics will stop in 3rd place. How you doing? Hope you're okay well. Kiki, I got the key. I got no secrets. I'm in 7th place. I'm aiming for 6th place. Oh. You probably think I'm a nutter trying to sing as well as commentating at the same time. But Kiki is moved up to 6th place now. And Maze, the force, has not been with him, dropped down to 7th place. But fair play to him for 22 laps of the medium tyres. You can't go long on the mediums, but I think he was already past, probably on lap 16 to 16, I think. 16 to 18 was like the limit. We're on the penultimate lap, pardon me. We're at the penultimate lap. So Jack, 5/10, needs to build up that ERS if he wants to stand any chance here. Charlie's got a 3-second time penalty. He might have got about 2 or 3, I think. Might be wrong. But can Jack try and spoil Sinclair's party here? Well, whatever happens, Sinclair, this is a massive boost for him because he needs this points. As you get closer and closer, Jack's got less fuel here. So Jack has got less fuel here, so you've got to be careful here. From what I saw there. Lyrics is on the rim of the soft tyres now, so he'll probably drop a few tenths here and there now, because probably about lap 10 to 12, probably about lap 12 to 14 I think was the optimum one. Here we go, we're going to last shootout now for the Russian Grand Prix. Coming up to the final lap of this frantic battle match of the Toro Rossos. But brilliant stuff, whatever happens here, fantastic stuff from these two drivers here. But I'd like to see if Jack can try and spoil Sinclair's party here. Or he's going to let, well, Henny, he's got to be careful, he's got another penalty here. So, what's going to happen here? Oh, Jeffrey Henny has disqualified. I did say he was at the optimum part of the disqualification. So, unfortunately, Jeffrey Henny has been disqualified from the race. And he's on yellow flags on sector 2 now. Come on, can we see? Or can Warren try and get into the top 4 and spoil Siege's momentum here? Whatever happens, Lyrics could be the new leader of the Drivers' Championship here, unless unless we see any other action going on here. But Jack needs to do something. He's got one last saloon here. Unless Sinclair's got a penalty. Well, I don't think he's had another penalty since I last saw it, unless I missed it off. But Jack and Sinclair have been absolutely at each other during this race. And I'll tell you what, this has been like, as I said earlier, it's like the Mercedes Bahrain 1-2 here. So Sinclair, what a drive from him. And well done to Jack as well. Brilliant stuff, absolutely brilliant. And Warren moves up to 4th place. Some fantastic stuff there. Oh my God, Lyrics nearly lost the car there. Oh my God, Siege! Can Siege try and spoil Warren's efforts here? Warren's done 19 laps and he makes it to 4th place. Siege did not want this on the last lap. So Siege will lose so much points now. I'm not sure exactly how much. Oh my God. Oh, Warren just dropped down to 5th now because he had a penalty. But Siege moves to 4th. I thought if it stayed like that, that would have been devastation for Siege, considering there's only 2 races left of the TTFL Racing League. So Kiki finishes 6th place. Mays has finished in 6th place because Kiki has dropped down to 7th because of penalties. Warren says, "Ah!" So Sinclair has won his 3rd race during this season. So he's the first driver to win 3 races at any point this season. So considering he needs those points, Recon says, "Oh, Jack had penalties." Hi, Warren. So yeah, well done to Sinclair again for winning the race at the glorious race of the Russia track, and also well done to Jack. These two are fair play. They gave each other enough respect on track, but pushing themselves up to the limit to make sure they try and get those team points for the constructors as much as possible. And well done to Lyrics for 3rd place. Warren says, "Push so hard in the last 5 laps for that." Yeah, gutted. I know, mate, absolutely gutted. Here are your race classification for the Russian Grand Prix for the TTFL Racing League. I'll do this quick. Sinclair is in 1st, Jack is in 2nd. Great battle from them two. Lyrics is in 4th. Siege is in Lyrics is in 3rd. Siege is in 4th. Warren's in 5th. So Siege is my driver for the day because he started from the back of the grid. Mays is in 6th. Kiki is in 7th. County Boy is in 8th. Liam is in 9th. Charlie is in 10th. Alan K 11th. Pang, Graham, George, Uzi had DNFs. Jeffrey had. I might not get all the penalties, guys. I do apologise. I'll try and get as much of it as possible. Couldn't get all the penalties. Good lord there. Jeffrey had a DSQ for having too many penalties. I did say he was at the limit point as a guesstimate, but be interesting stuff here. Who's going to join me for the commentary box? Who's going to be joining me there? So I'll have a word with Charlie, possibly, if he wants to join. And Jeffrey, if he wants to join in. If not, we'll probably... That's if the 2 guys want to join in, because that's the only 2 I could see that are... Mace, he says... with the arm stuff there. So just wait to see if the 2 guys are joining in tonight with the commentary stuff. If not, I'll probably stop there and probably just kick off that one there. Who's that just joined? Nah.
Good evening.
You're right, Jeffrey. How you doing, mate? Before you kick off, please make sure you got your loud voice to be shared on the party settings, so then I'll have a chat with you about your race and tell us what happened. All right.
Let's see. Yes, nice.
So we're just waiting for Jeffrey to join. So he's the only one who's just joined us tonight. I think everyone's just all gone now. So normally in the TTFL, some drivers would stay behind and talk about their racing. Just,
Do you hear me, mate?
you all set, mate? All good?
Yes, nice.
Nice. Fantastic stuff. Yeah, Rico says we can hear him. Yeah. Fantastic stuff. Jeffrey, I know you're the only one here, so I'm going to talk to you about your race. Now, before you had your disqualification, tell us about your race overall before that happened.
I drive now 2-3 weeks on my wheel. And, and Russia was my first time with the wheel. I had a lot of time penalties, man. I think 10 time penalties, just 30 seconds. But I hate Russia. They drink all the day vodka. It's not good for them, eh?
Oh, okay. Fair enough, mate, fair enough. Because I was watching you a few times when you had some good battles, left, right. But what was your best battle during that race tonight?
I think a little bit with Siege when he was behind me. I'm trying to pass Conti Boy, but he was a little bit too fast. Charlie, I look at the time I was before him. It was 40 seconds, I think. And I was thinking, I'm gonna make it to 1 point today. But then I got another time penalty, and I was disqualified, mate.
Oh, okay. I bet you was like gutted because I was counting how many you had before because I was thinking I wasn't sure whether you was hitting the limit or you just, you know what I mean, just like not in a bad way or anything. It was just like I wasn't sure.
No.
It was just like I hope you don't get a disqualification because I think that's the first time in a very long time in commentary that I've seen someone got disqualified with so many penalties left, right, and centre. But I know it's your first proper time with the wheel. But I will say this as a commentator and as a driver back in the day. It takes a long time to get settled with the wheel. As long as you don't.
I know.
As long as you don't start it in Monaco, you'll be fine about it, mate. I promise you that on that one, because that's what I did. I tried. I try
the best I can, mate. Practice, and that it will be fine. Next season, then I will be better, I think.
Is that you just tried out for the last 2 races now, just to get used to the wheel, and then next season you'll be right at the top? Would you say top 5 is your aim with the wheel next season? Would you say?
Let's hope, man. Let's hope.
Oh, okay. We'll have to wait and see, guys. We'll have to wait and see. But how's the racing in TTFL done for you so far this season?
I like it. I'm now driving. How long? I think 6 months in the TTL, and I like it. I'm almost there every race. So let's go forward with it. I love it, man.
Fair dues. We've got a couple of...
the organisation, Mace, LNK, they did a great job. I like it. After the race, you see, I think in 30 minutes, the standings and all the stuff. I like it.
You like it. He likes it.
And the commentators also, man.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Commentators, always a stream, always a nice commentator. I like it.
Oh,
I love it.
Fair dues, mate. Thank you very much. I mean, like I said, I know I've been on and off this season, which it didn't help because obviously I was away and personal reasons and stuff. So, and I'd like to thank James as well because James did some cover commentary, as you've said.
James did well. Did well.
So, but also,
glad to see you back, man.
Thank you very much, mate. I am back. Not next week, but the finale race. Hopefully, we'll get the Drivers' Championship settled at that track.
Let's hope to get my first podium.
Please save that for the 2 weeks' time, mate. Hopefully on that one. But we got a couple of questions from the guys in the chat here. He said he was on about the wheel practice. I think Recon says tell him he needs a bit more practice with me on the racing stuff. So I'm sure I think you and Recon will have a practice together at some point. And Wilco He's just commented, says, please ask him how much you've drank. So answer the question.
1 point from F1 I like the most. You can drink, drive, and smoke together.
You've heard it, guys.
When you're driving in your car outside, you cannot drink, or else your license is gonna lost.
Yeah, fair dues, mate. You're absolute legend.
And Recon and Wilco are my mates. They are also Dutchish, so
yeah,
they know me.
Fair dues.
A little bit crazy, man.
A little bit crazy. Well, join me in the commentary box. Shout it out on everyone. Yes. And that's how you feel with that one. And Rico and Wilco are absolutely laughing.
Go!
They're absolutely laughing themselves now on the chat. They're absolutely loving it. But like I said, Jeffrey, I know you said you're aiming for like the top 5 next season, but
yes, I'm gonna go for it. Let's go for the top.
Is there anyone that you reckon that will be your driver to watch next season, if they're still there, obviously? Battling out with yourself.
I want to beat Conti Boy.
Oh, really? Is you two having a big battle?
Wilco. I'm gonna beat Wilco next season.
Okay. Is it because of that question? Is it because of how much you drank? Is that the question to beat him on track? Is that why?
No, I'm not drunk. I have, I think, 5-6 beers right now.
Legend. You're an absolute legend, Jeffrey. Absolute legend. I tell you what.
Not much, mate. I can drink a lot, I can tell you.
Oh, you know what? Fair play to you. You've been like, hey, how you doing? That's it next on that one. But I bet you'd be laughing yourself now. But like I said, is there what you're gonna aim for the next 2 races? I know I said roughly what you're gonna aim for next season.
We're gonna get Mexico and Brazil, last 2 races, I think.
Yes, correct.
Oh, nice. Mexico was, I'm quicker with my wheel than my pad, I think.
Oh, okay.
So you can take the corners better, but so let's hope for P5 4, maybe.
Oh, okay.
And I love Mexico.
Oh, okay. Is that... you know, when you got those drivers, you think, oh, I don't like Mexico, I don't like this track, it's not going to work.
No,
and then all of a sudden, you like, oh, you get into you just won the race. I thought you said you didn't like it. Oh, well, you slipped my mind on drink. That's it next. But Wilco says, great guy, Jeff. Unbelievable, Jeff, on that one. Unbelievable stuff. But you've been.
Yes.
I hope we don't get any more disqualifications in the next 2 races.
No, let's hope. This is the first time and my last time, mate.
Yeah,
I promise to you.
I hope so, mate. I hope so. Just save the safe battle on the last race for me in 2 weeks' time at Brazil, I think it is. But
I'm gonna try. I try the best I can, mate.
I will do. Thank you very much. One more question, actually, as a rough idea. Who's been your driver of the day for your side? Like for yourself, who do you think's been your driver of the day?
Well, let's see to the standings. 1 moment.
It's all right.
I'm thinking Siege. Siege is my driver of the day from 16 to 4.
Yeah. Okay.
That's amazing stuff. And that guys, Sinclair, Jack, Lyronic, Siege, Rowan, they're quick, man.
I would have liked, I would agree with you there, Jeff. It's just because I would have liked to have seen what happened if Siege had a time and caught up with them, the guys at the top. Would it be a different story? Who knows? But Siege,
maybe.
Yeah, but
Siege was a few laps behind me. Maybe I will hold him up. He lost some time there, I think.
To be honest, mate, it's racing. Anything could happen at any point. But you know what I mean? So well done for... Well, not well done, but you know what I mean? Like, well done for your driving tonight, up to the point of the disqualification tonight. But I wish you all the very best.
If I was not the disqualification, I will finish the race. But
definitely
a lot of time penalties, man.
Yeah, like I said, I just hope... I'm sure you'll be fine. It takes time when practicing on the wheel. And get Recon, let you two have a ding-dong battle practice.
Yeah, I love Recon, man. He's a great guy, and he's very, very quick.
Recon is absolute legend on that one, and Wilco as well after asking all those questions as well. So fair play to him. But yeah, if you got any other questions, guys, because I'm about to stop in a minute, I'm going to do my final thoughts and then stop the stream. But Jeffrey, thank you very much for joining tonight. You're the only one that's here tonight.
No problem. Thank you also, man.
You know, worries, and I wish you all the very best of luck in the next 2 races coming up. You can stay if you want, mate, or you can shoot off. No rush. But I'm just going to do my final thoughts.
Leaving now.
All right, mate. No worries. Take care of yourself, Jeff. See you later.
Take it easy, dude. See you later, man.
It's all right, bit. Right, so I'd like to thank Jeffrey for joining me in the commentary box. He's the only one who came in after everyone left. I'm going to do my final thoughts of the race tonight. Why battle there between the two Toro Rosso boys? Really having a ding-dong battle between Jack and Sinclair. Jack was trying to aim for his 2nd win on the bounce. Sinclair was trying to win his 3rd race of the season. He needed that momentum going in, because he was about 20 points behind Siege before tonight's race, and Lyrics was just about a few points behind Siege for the Drivers' Championship. So, with the two Toro Rosso boys having a ding-dong battle, and much respect, that is, boy, when you have two teammates battling out and going everything ding-dong battle here, you don't want any issues, no tissues, so to say. But well done to Sinclair and Jack for producing one really good battle between those two drivers, and much respect on track as well. So fair play to those two drivers. Well done to Lyrics, who's, I think he's the new drivers. I think he's the new leader of the Drivers' Championship, I think, by points, unless someone tells me anything differently. I do apologise if you hear any background noise. Hopefully they'll stop now. So yeah, I do apologise if you hear any background noise. We'll be finishing off in a minute. But like I said, well done to Siege, who went from 16th to 4th place. But can I just say a massive well done to Warren. I know I said earlier on in the stream that I was picked Siege for the driver of the day, but Warren did very well as well to get into like the top 5. I think it was top 6. Sorry, top 6. He did very well, and he missed out by Siege on the last lap. Recon says, good commentating, mate. Have a good night. Thank you very much, Recon. Much appreciated. I'll speak to you soon. You take care. But like I said, it's been interesting stuff for the guys for the Drivers' Championship as well as the Constructors coming up. It's good to be back again. I know I will promise I will try and be doing much of the TTFL, but I'd like to thank all the guys from the TTG Esports crew of Maze, Alan Kay, you know the drill, guys, for giving me this opportunity, and also for James as well for commentating on my behalf, like on my absence in the last few weeks, so we say, during this season. I don't think I'll be back next week because I'll be at Italy, but I will be back the following week for the finale. Let's hope the drivers and the constructors are up to that point. I really do hope we see a last-minute championship decider, because that'll be a belter. Can Sinclair try and hold on to win his another drivers' championship, or can Lyrics try and get his? I think that'll be his first, I believe. But can Siege try and get back bring back his title back to the Renault crew? It's like, who knows. But can I just say a massive thank you to the guys for watching the stream and the comments as well. You've been an absolute ledge. When I say legend, short for legend. Couple of things. As I said, I'm not here next week because I said I was at Italy, but I should be back from Brazil for the finale. However, I would like to wish everyone good luck for next week at Mexico. Let's hope we have a cracker of a race. Thank you to everyone. I'll speak to you all soon. And always remember, always remember, stay classy. I'll see you later, guys. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you in 2 weeks' time, but I think James should be back for Mexico. all being well. Touch wood. Cheers for that, guys. Speak to you soon. And also, make sure you like and subscribe, guys. Thank you very much. See you later, guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.